Every single day, your body quietly loses the 4 electrolytes it depends on. And here are 13 everyday foods that replace them. No sports drink required. Before we begin, if you love learning how nature quietly nourishes us, take a moment to subscribe. It truly helps. You don't need a crisis to lose them. Just living does it. A little sweat when you move. A warm afternoon. A long walk. Your body spends these minerals all day, quietly, and most of us never think about putting them back. And the fix isn't a bright bottle on a shop shelf. It's food. Real food. Already sitting in your kitchen. There are 4 electrolytes your body leans on. Potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium. These are the minerals that keep your muscles moving, your nerves firing, and your heartbeat steady. Lose too much, and things feel off. Keep them topped up with good food, and your body simply works the way it should. Let's start with potassium, because it does something you feel every day. It helps balance the fluids in your body, and it supports healthy blood pressure. A quiet, steady worker. Number 1, the banana, the famous one. And it earns the fame honestly. A banana is a genuinely good source of potassium, and it comes in its own wrapper, easy to toss in a bag and carry with you. Simple and true. Number 2, potatoes with the skin on. Now here's a small surprise. A plain potato, skin and all, quietly holds more potassium than that banana. Most of the good stuff sits right under the skin, so don't peel it away. Bake it, roast it, leave that skin on. You reached for the banana, didn't you? Most of us do. But the humble potato was ahead of it the whole time. Number 3, white beans. A bowl of soft, cooked white beans gives you potassium and a good dose of fiber in the same spoonful. That fiber feeds your gut and keeps you full. Beans have fed people for thousands of years, and they still quietly outwork the flashier foods. Number 4, the avocado. Creamy, rich, and a real source of potassium, with healthy fats folded right in. Slice one open, spread it on toast, mash it into a bowl. It feels like a treat, but it's genuinely good for you. Number 5, oranges. When you peel one and the bright scent lifts up, you're holding potassium and vitamin C together. That vitamin C helps your body build and repair, and the juicy sweetness makes it the easiest number on the list to love. So that's the potassium 5. The banana, the potato, the white beans, the avocado, and the orange. Ordinary foods, quietly doing more than the sports drink ever promised. But there is a second mineral so many everyday diets quietly fall short on. The one behind muscle relaxation and calm nerves. The one that helps you unwind at the end of a long day. And the next 4 foods on this list are exactly where you finally get it. That mineral is magnesium. It's the one behind muscle relaxation and calm, steady nerves. And it's the one so many everyday diets quietly fall short on. Here are the 4 foods that fill that gap. Number 6, spinach and leafy greens. A handful of fresh spinach in a colander doesn't look like much, but those green leaves are genuinely rich in magnesium. That's part of why greens leave your body feeling a little more settled. Cook them down, toss them raw in a bowl, stir them into eggs. However you eat them, you're feeding the mineral that helps your muscles let go of their tension. Number 7, pumpkin seeds. Small, green, easy to forget. But a tiny handful of these is a real magnesium boost, more than you'd guess from something so light. Spill a spoonful over a salad or eat them straight. They're one of the simplest ways to top up. Number 8, almonds. A small bowl of raw almonds gives you magnesium alongside healthy fat, so you get the mineral and a slow, steady kind of fullness in the same handful. Keep some where you'll actually reach for them. Number 9. Dark chocolate. Yes, honestly, real dark chocolate is a good source of magnesium. A single square broken off the bar, not the whole thing, and not milk chocolate loaded with sugar. Just a little, dark and bitter, and it counts. Now, quick question. Which of these are already on your plate and which one surprised you? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know if the chocolate one caught you off guard. And if this honest style is what you've been looking for, stay with me. Okay. Let's turn to the electrolyte everyone's afraid of. Sodium. You've heard for years that salt is bad for you. So let's be honest about it. Sodium isn't the enemy. Your nerves need it to fire, your muscles need it to move, and your body works to hold a careful balance of it every single day. The trouble is only too much of it, mostly from processed, packaged food that's been salted long before it reached you. That's a different thing from the salt in your own kitchen. Number 10. A pinch of good salt. Held between your fingers, coarse and simple, added to real food you cooked yourself, it isn't something to fear. It's one of the 4 minerals your body leans on. Use it with a light hand, taste as you go, and let go of the guilt around a little honest seasoning. Number 11. Olives, and the naturally salty whole foods like them. Olives in a rustic dish carry their salt gently, folded into something you'd actually enjoy. And there's a quiet wonder here. People have salted their meals with olives for thousands of years, long before anyone measured a single milligram. That's not medicine. That's just food that has nourished us for a very, very long time, and still does. So that's potassium and magnesium behind us, and sodium set right. Which leaves the payoff electrolyte, calcium for bones, for nerves, and for that quiet, steady heartbeat. And the last 2 foods include one humble tin I've been saving for the very end, the quiet champion of the whole list. Calcium is the one you already know by name, but you probably only think of it for bones. It does more than that. It helps your nerves send their signals, and it helps your heart keep that steady, reliable beat hour after hour without you ever asking it to. So it earns the final place on this list, and the last 2 foods are where you find it easily in real meals. Number 12. Yogurt. A simple bowl of it is genuinely rich in calcium, and plain yogurt gives you that mineral in a form your body takes in well. There's a second gift here. The live cultures. Those friendly bacteria are gentle on the gut, and for a lot of people they sit easier than a glass of milk. Choose the plain kind, not the sugary cups, and add your own fruit or a small drizzle of honey. Thick, cool, calcium-rich. Simple and true. And now, the one I saved for the very end. Number 13. Sardines with the soft, edible bones. This is the one most people walk right past, in a plain little tin on the bottom shelf. The quiet champion. Here's why. Those soft bones, the ones you can eat without a thought, are packed with calcium. You get the mineral straight from the fish, the old-fashioned way, and you get something else in the same bite, the omega-3s, the healthy fats linked to a calmer, less inflamed body. Calcium and omega-3s together, in one humble tin that costs almost nothing. Lay them on a piece of whole-grain toast, add a squeeze of lemon, and that's a real meal. So there it is. 13 ordinary foods, 4 electrolytes, no sports drink required. That was the promise at the very start, and now you're holding it. Potassium in the banana and the potato and the beans. Magnesium in your greens and a handful of seeds. Sodium in a pinch of good salt and a few olives. And calcium right here in yogurt and one small fish. Every mineral your muscles, nerves, and heartbeat lean on, sitting quietly in the kitchen you already have. Now the honest part, because it matters. These foods support a healthy body, and they support healthy aging after 45, which is exactly when eating well starts to give back the most. But they are food, not medicine. They don't replace your doctor. If something feels truly wrong, go and see them. And if you take medication that touches these minerals, potassium, or the rest, talk to your doctor before you change a thing on your plate, and never stop your treatment on your own. Think of all 13 of these as good daily habits, the steady, quiet work that keeps a body well. Because that's what your body does, isn't it? It gives quietly all day long. Every step you take, every bit of sweat, every beat of that heart, it spends a little of what it holds. You rarely notice. And nature, just as quietly, has laid out the way to give it back. Not in a bright bottle on a shelf, in a banana on the counter, a bowl of greens, a cup of yogurt, one small tin of fish. So the next time you feel that pull to fix everything with something clever and expensive, remember how simple the answer really is. Eat the potato with its skin. Keep some seeds and almonds close. Salt your food with a gentle hand. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do is simply eat what nature offers and let it do the quiet, faithful work it has always done.